Welcome back, everybody. It's your two favorite assholes, Justin.
I thought we were poops.
No, we're assholes.
Oh.
I'm Justin.
I'm Ian.
And welcome back
To the podcast.
our favorite little shitheads. Yeah.
Hello, guys.
We're coming in very demure.
Oh, this is going to be so irrelevant.
It's already, honestly, it's already. You know, today on my way to work, I saw. So at Union Station, there's a big TD Bank location,
Yes.
and they have a bunch of LCD screens or whatever.
Okay.
They had TD, the official TD X account
bank.
or Twitter account. They tweeted how to budget demure.
Oh, so it's
Very demure, not demure.
Wow, they're moving fast. Like, it took them a
yes.
minute to do brat, and TD is brat colored.
Yes.
And it took them a minute
And
to.
they picked up on demure.
Wow. I guess
Yeah.
demure is easier because it's just a word.
It's just a word.
Versus, like, brat, they have to do, like, a whole rollout. They have to make sure that the images are okay, whatever.
I wonder if the branding was like, there's a marketing team. They're like, it's not our color. It's not good. It's like barely our color.
They Pantone checked it.
Yeah.
No, I think. Yeah.
But anyways, Demure's dead. But
Demure's
also,
dead.
I
Well,
love
I mean,
Demure for the short time that it was there.
I feel like I've heard this word like used before in a different context.
The only time I ever heard Demure was in a Disney movie. It was in
High School Musical.
No, it was. I want you to guess one more time.
Okay,
It's
this
older.
Well, that's
older.
not fair. I never had the Disney Channel.
Just guess. It's a cartoon.
Oh, yeah, you told me Mulan.
Yes, Mulan.
Wait,
Why
sorry.
did you say Mulan?
Sorry, my bad. Mulan. It's
Mule-
not. Isn't it MU?
Yeah.
Whatever.
No, you're right. Mulan. But I guess if you wanted to say, you could Mulan.
Mulan.
She's just mewing the whole time.
For the audio listeners, I don't know if there are a lot of you, but like, be a man for real.
Yo, be a man. You gotta goon and be a Sigma. You gotta Riz.
Oh, ew. Wait, that should have just been the 2020
That
remake.
the Gen Alpha remake.
Oh,
Slip Gat in there somehow. All right, guys, we spent enough time.
okay.
We're gonna start off with eating shit.
We're eating.
We're eating, and it's gonna be shit or not shit.
We'll find
Today,
out.
I had a hard day at work, and I stress ate and stress bought. That's fun.
Yeah.
That's always fun to spend my schmeckles on.
Stress.
Anyways, I bought these. There's a really nice overpriced little food market in Union
I
Station.
like how you call it overpriced.
It's 100% overpriced.
Okay.
It's Kibo. It's a Kibo food station. There's like a
Okay.
few. There's a Kibo sushi stop across my street.
Oh.
Anyways, I bought these chips.
franchise mode.
Franchise it is. I wanted to go the opposite direction of what Justin did by poisoning.
It wasn't bad.
By poisoning.
It wasn't bad.
By
I enjoyed it.
By poisoning me. I'm going to be a good friend. And I'm going to make his taste buds explode with deliciousness. So what we have here is...
Would you like to read the...
Oh, yeah, I'll read it. It's all in Korean. That's the joke. And I believe it says... This could be really dicey.
Do you want to...
Saranghae! Anyways, it's...
You know what? What?
Anyways, it's a chip that is honey butter flavored.
Okay.
I tried this
I
already.
like honey and I like butter.
Exactly. I'm gonna let you.
I'll have the first. Oh, okay. I thought you were handing me a chip.
No. Okay. Clink.
So you weren't handing me a chip. Oh,
No.
this is very...
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do a small test. What
This
describe
is-
the top notes.
It kind of smells like a graham cracker.
Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah.
This
You really smell the butter. It's
This
very
is so
buttery.
funny. Like, I can't believe people are going to be like, yo, I just watched two guys smell a fucking potato
Yo,
chip.
Now that you say, it does smell very graham cracker.
Yeah, I
or
love
like
graham
Ritzy
crackers.
almost. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Pop it in.
Mm.
All right, Justin. What's your experience? Right.
So it's a little fucked up to me because it's giving chip, but it tastes like a graham cracker. And I don't know if I like that. I'm used to a more substantial bite with my grams. And this is very like
It's a very light
melty.
chip. It's
also a light chip.
It's like a Lay's for people.
It is a Lay's. Okay. Now for the audio list, or for everyone consuming this content. So imagine eating Lay's chips, but it tastes like
graham
honey
cracker.
grams.
Yes. Like
Isn't that
honey
fucked
grams.
up?
But it's like a little more savory because it's a potato instead of like what the fuck crackers are made out of. But yeah, I thought you'd like it.
I did. I feel like I definitely might have had this before.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe not this particular brand.
But the flavor for sure.
The flavor for sure.
What do you rate it? How many? From a scale from diarrhea to fiber poops.
How would we do a scale of would I buy it myself?
Okay, sure.
I would not buy it myself.
That's fair.
But if it was at a party, I would eat it.
So funny enough that you say that. The reason I even
found
like
it at
these,
a party?
when I went to the cottage with a few friends.
Mm-hmm.
They brought like a cornucopia.
Cornucopia.
Of
Wow.
Korean snacks.
A cornucopia of Korean stuff.
Yes.
Wow.
A CK cornucopia of Korean stuff. CKS. They brought a CKS to this fucking cottage. Cocks. They brought a bunch of cocks to the. I'm the cuck here. Anyway, so they brought a bunch of chips to the cottage, and
this was one of them.
They had like a few of these honey butter chips, and I
same brand and everything.
I don't know same brand, but I saw honey butter. I'm like, I like them. I fucked them up though.
Yeah, I wonder how our audience is gonna feel about us eating on mic, but it's fine.
I'm sure they're gonna love it. You will love ASMR.
Well, that was really crispy.
That might be too much.
That was really crispy. Oh, stop. Oh my god, this is gonna be. I can't wait for the retention at this point just to go
drop off the thing, and I'm gonna wash it out with the.
You know what's funny too, because so there was technical difficulties in the last episode, so we're listening in as we record, and that was very intense for me.
Was it,
bro? Because I have the like in-ear headphones, so this is in my ear, and Ian was just like, I'm not gonna recreate it because I don't know if it's if people are not coming for that kind of content. I do not want to deliver it.
Fair.
But it was a lot. And it was weird because I have it in one ear regular, and then I have nothing in the other ear. So I heard it regular in one ear, and then I heard it
right
really
in there.
intense on my left side.
You know, you ever think that's what dogs always hear?
No, I don't think how how
because
intense?
dogs hear so much
stuff?
better. You think when we fart, like we think it's silent, they just hear an earthquake
Or like
and they freak out. They're like,
yeah, I think that's the case for sure.
yeah. All right, that was eating like shit. Would I buy it? I would buy it again.
We didn't eat shit at all. This was pretty good.
This is pretty good. I would say we ate.
We did eat.
So moving on to our next segment.
I'm gonna have one more.
Well, who was it said they didn't want us to announce segments? I forgot.
It was Anne.
Anne? All right, well, hey, Anne.
Fuck you.
Anyways, this is our podcast. We do what we want.
Next
segment. No, I think I just don't. We haven't done it in a minute, so I just don't know how to transition a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know how to transition.
So I think it's a little awkward just to be like,
Okay.
anyways.
Yeah. I'm sure in the editing I can figure it out. Maybe I'll just smooth it out so it just goes into the next thing.
Next one, you can probably just cut out me saying it.
Yeah, because when I listen to some other podcasts that are way longer than ours, they transition way smoother, but they're also consistent podcasters. Like this is their job.
True, they needed to live.
Yeah, and
they needed to buy
kind
honey
of
butter chips.
they. Funnily enough, guys, we have to say our first sponsor.
Oh, our first sponsor today is
No, we don't have a sponsor.
iCanDress.com. Subscribe to his newsletter, guys. He dropped something today. As today is what?
Today is Wednesday, August 21st.
21st. Guys, tap in.
By the time this episode comes out, there will be 2 more posts.
Yeah, you're cooking it, man.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I was talking to Tyler about this today, and he's like, "Yeah, I was expecting some words, and there was none."
Hey, man, you know what? People love pictures.
Yeah, I was
it's a very primal thing. It dates back to caveman times.
I put some words. There's some words in there. You're gonna have to click on the thing to find the words, but they're there.
That's
they're
call the action.
Yeah,
that's how you get them.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out though, guys. He works hard on them.
Yeah, I don't. I work on it.
God forbid.
I don't know if it's working hard, but it is definitely work.
God forbid Justin is everyone knows how hard Justin works. God forbid. Everyone knows what a great creative he is. Anyways.
I can't take compliments.
All right, fine.
I can't take compliments from people I like a lot. No, what the fuck?
I'm joking.
Whoa, that was mean. That was mean.
I build you up to build myself down.
Wow, that's rude for yourself.
No, but I agree. I find it uncomfortable when
your really close friends are like, "Yo, your shit was really good." I'm like,
why?
I know you really mean it, but it's weird that you're telling me this.
I think
because usually you don't tell me good things like that.
It's too sincere.
It's sincere and it's very appreciated, but it's just weird, I think, because normally we don't have that kind of exchange.
I feel like we do though.
No, we do, but with some other people, it's not the same. Not to say that I don't appreciate when people compliment you. I very much
100%.
do. I'm just saying, initially,
It's hard to receive.
it is hard to receive.
Pause.
From a stranger, it's like, oh, you fuck. I didn't even clock it until you were like, wait. I'm like, no.
Yeah, it's always easier taking it from a stranger. No, but no, continue. Sorry. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Oh my
Continue.
god. No, I like compliments. Send them to me.
Who doesn't like compliments, dude? But yeah, I do still feel when you compliment me or vice versa. I'm not sure if this is how you feel. I'm just saying when you compliment me, I feel like I didn't earn it, or it's just like, hold on, buddy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel weird because, like, I hold your opinion pretty high.
Oh,
so when
thank
you
you.
compliment me, I'm just like, I'm not that great, buddy.
No.
Like, I don't deserve the praise like that.
See, mentally, oh my gosh, I don't know if people want to hear just me. I was be like, yo, you're so great. Yo, you're so great.
Hey, man, everyone loves talking about men's mental health. This is just a healthy relationship.
Yeah, we're just being
open about it.
You should just text your friends, say, hey, man.
Love you. Hey, man, I would raw dog you. What? I don't.
Okay, we need to have content. We can't just be laughing the whole
I'm
fucking
so
podcast.
sorry.
Okay, anyways, compliments are good. Give compliments to people.
Yes, and check out
TLDR.
Justin's Substack. Okay. Anyways, so we're moving on. Justin, what's got you down in the dumps this week, if anything? If not,
I don't think, again, I think I've accepted the backpack thing. I think last episode, it was
growth.
the choice of the bag.
Okay, did you upgrade? So what
I
made
didn't
you
upgrade
change?
the bag. I just switched to an older bag that I'm more familiar with.
Well, show
And
it
I
off.
just realized, like, bro, I'm just moving shit. Like, it doesn't matter. Like,
Want to show it off?
no.
So you haven't fully gotten over it.
There will be a day where on this podcast, I'm just excited to show what backpack I'm carrying. Today is not the day.
I know what to get for Justin's birthday.
Don't
guys.
get me a backpack, please.
I will get you an Arc'teryx backpack.
No, I wouldn't. I don't know.
No, but that really big one. Have you seen that?
Oh,
really
like
huge
the,
one?
like the ones that people use for like day trips
Yes,
and camping
yes.
and
The
shit.
that looks like a pillow on your
Like
back.
it looks like a child is
Yes,
like,
yes.
could like sit in the backpack.
I'll get you one of those. This is your DJ shit.
Oh my god.
Your fucking.
I think that would be overkill. I don't know if I
100%.
have that much stuff to carry.
That's like the Gorpcore equivalent of a tote bag warrior.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But like the craziest thing is with the people with those big bags, they always have more bags on top. Did you notice that? They all like have an extendo
It's always
bag.
like a T on them. It's a bag and then across them.
What?
You know what I mean? It's like a bag and then there's like a sleeping bag on them.
Oh,
at the
there's a
same
sleeping
time.
bag on top, and then there's like a few dangling.
Yeah, there's like a
sacks.
mattress on them for some reason.
They just have. That's like
They look like a hatchback. They look like a hatchback Toyota.
you could just pop that shit down and like it would explode into like a campsite.
Just all snow peak. What's got you down in the dumps this
Now,
week?
What's you got down in the dumps? I'm fine.
Oh, you're good.
I think so.
Okay, that's good. You want to talk some? You want to hype some shit up?
No, you can go first.
Okay. You know what's got me down in the dumps, bro?
Yeah. I want to know.
So I'm not sure if I mentioned on the podcast. I mentioned to you I'm working through a rash.
Oh my god, you want to put this on the internet?
Listen, hey man, we gotta normalize rashes. I had a rash, whether it was stress related or heat related.
Sweat related.
Or sweat related. Definitely, it was TMI. It was
Because we were dancing so hard. That's why.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, the doctor I went to, he's like, "Have you been sweating in excess recently?" At the time, I didn't remember. I'm like, no, like no more.
And
than
then
I
we went to
usually
like 3 parties in one day.
do. When I was developing the rash, we went to like 3 parties at a time, and we were just dancing hard. And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, and this is like in 20+ degree weather, so.
Yeah, this was hot days.
Yeah. But the rash isn't what got me down. I'm taking a bunch of cream.
Shout out prescription
Shout out
medication.
prescription medication. Shout out. So it's clearing up nicely. But to help with the itchiness at the nighttime, that's when I scratched the worst.
Oh,
I
it
took a
is-
bunch of Benadryl.
Does it help?
Oh, 100% it helped.
Do you not feel like fucked up?
That's why I take it at night. So I get fucked up.
No, but you don't feel fucked up when you wake up.
No.
Wow.
But I was pretty good with it until one time I forgot to take the Benadryl. And I stayed up late. It was like 12:30. And I was falling asleep. And I'm like, fuck, I better take this Benadryl. So I took it.
And you got fucked up.
I had the worst Benadryl dream ever. I heard of these. That
Benadryl dreams.
Yes, that people get fucked up Benadryl dreams. And I had one. Horrifying.
Horrifying.
I'm going to paint you a picture.
Okay.
This is a reoccurring dream. This happens only every so often, but it's always the same.
Okay.
It is me and a group of friends.
Yeah.
And we are haunted by a dark, malicious force that I can only describe as Satan from Long Legs. That ghastly ghost figure with the
Oh.
goat head.
Yeah.
That thing haunts me.
Like a true image of Satan.
Yes, in my dreams.
Oh.
And in this, we have to beat him. Like the only way we can exercise
like
him
Mario
is
Party style.
Yes. It's like actually very apt. Yes. It's actually Mario Party, dude. We have to beat him in a mini game. And every time,
No, you actually have to-
I swear to God, we had in
Is
my
there dice rolls and board games?
it was almost D&D like. It was only
So it is actually Mario Party.
Yes, a little bit. But brother, in the moment, it's scary because this takes place in the dream world weeks. This is a week-long thing.
Do you find your dreams take place over longer stretches of time? I usually find my shit takes place within a couple of, like a day.
I've gone like, I'm going to say like a few days.
In a dream.
In dream, yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. Anyway, so in this one, we have to beat him and to exercise him, right? Obviously, he doesn't want to be exercised. So every time
Wait. When I first heard you say exercise, I'm like,
working
are you
out.
going to give him like a RDL set or
We're
some
gonna
shit?
give him
All right, guys. It's welcome to fucking what's that thing? Like
P90X.
P90X Demon Edition.
Demon Edition. But no, so essentially, like, he didn't want to get exercised.
Okay, as
So-
one does.
As one demon does.
As one demon does.
So between these sessions, like he would be very fair. We'd have a session, we'd play a game, and whoever won that round, whatever. Every time he won, he stayed. Obviously,
He stayed in your dreams.
he stayed to torment us. He would like hurt us,
Oh.
or like hurt our family, but he would
Oh.
never kill. He'd only hurt really bad,
Okay.
like to make you really hate your life.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah, this guy's an asshole. Anyways, so every time he'd win, he'd stay, and every time we'd win, it had to be like up to 10 or some shit. I forget. Every time he'd win, he would get salty and he would torment us worse
For winning.
for winning.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was just horrible. Every time we won, it would just be worse. And I was always the worst at the games. I was the
Oh,
reason
no.
we would lose, and it was horrible.
No, you were the weak link
I was
of the
the weak.
chain.
Exactly.
That's awful.
It felt like actual days. I woke up just like I stood
Is
up.
this the first occurrence of this dream?
This is like maybe the third.
Third?
It hasn't happened in like I'm gonna say close to a year. Yeah, but it's now when I had this Benadryl, it unlocked some neural pathways or some shit.
Do you remember so you said the last time this dream happened was a year ago.
Like a year or two ago, yeah, maybe.
A year or two?
Yeah.
You don't know exactly?
No,
Okay.
it was a long time ago.
Okay.
Though.
It was a year plus.
A year plus up to.
Okay. I was just trying to figure out if there was any frequency to this.
Yeah, no, that's why I totally forgot about it. Then it happened, and I'm like, oh my god,
You're scared.
it's back. And then
He's back.
He's back. And then I woke up, and I'm like, I just sat up for like 5 minutes. And was like, yeah, thank God that was a dream.
When you wake up from a dream, do you forget like stuff happening very easily, or it kind of comes and goes?
Usually I do. It's when a dream's this terrifying to me.
It sticks with you.
I'm laughing when saying this, but in the dream I was horrified.
Yeah.
It sticks with me. Like
It sticks with you hard.
I remember. I remember
Ew.
shit. Yeah, it was scary. It didn't help that I think we watched Long Legs
the day before. We didn't.
We-
You did.
I did. Oh yeah, I watched Long Legs recent-ish in relation
And
to
time.
that.
I
So,
was
yeah.
kind of scared going to sleep after watching Long Legs.
I mean, yeah, Nicolas Cage was chilling in that.
Daddy!
Mommy!
Wait,
What does he say? Hurt me?
I don't know.
He screams.
He definitely said words.
Something.
He definitely was directing something to
Yeah.
do something towards him.
You know, I loved it when he did this.
Oh, the tutting.
Yeah, the tutting.
The 19... Wait, when did this... Oh, 94, right? Or 90-ish. Mid-90s. Because Bill Clinton was the president. For the audio listeners, I haven't checked who the audio listeners are. But for the audio listeners, Ian is tutting like a true Filipino from the 2010s.
I just need to start crumping, and then I really hit it. Crumping, sea walking, and tutting was a Filipino trio.
With your crooked...
With my crooked snapback.
bull snapback.
Yo,
In your Jordan 4s.
In my Jordan 4s with my I Heart booby bracelets. Jangling.
Four of them.
Different colors, obviously.
And then your wooden Jesus piece.
Oh, the huge Buddha beads.
Oh, man.
Those huge ones that Timothy Delgado would wear.
Oh, man.
Or sorry, Tim
Changarangsu.
Tim Trangatang. Fill it in, Siri. Fill in the blanks. But yeah, that's what got me in the dumps. Benadryl dreams. Guys, hit us up in the comments and tell us about your Benadryl dreams.
Or let us know if you have Reactin dreams, Claritin dreams.
The worst I hear is methamphetamine dreams. Those go bonkers.
Tell us what's your favorite prescription drugs to give you vivid nightmares?
Which drug gives you the best?
Which over-the-counter medication do you fuck with before you go to sleep?
I personally love doing some Vicks. Vicks
This
vapor
is a true full-body experience for me.
you elevate.
Every time I rub Vicks before I go to sleep, I just get a spa dream.
Oh yeah, dude. I really hope.
Oh, I went to a spa recently.
Okay, there. Okay, we're moving on.
We're moving on. So I went to a spa.
That's the shit. That's the new segment.
I went to a spa with my friends, it was like 6 of us guys.
Wait, actual guys?
Yeah, so
Cute.
So it was 7 of us. It was a group of 7 guys. It was at Othership in Yorkville, and it was like a free, it wasn't a structured class or anything. It was just hot and cold thing. So you could go to the sauna, and then you could go do a cold plunge, and then, or you could just hang out. Yeah. And like, it is very culty. Like the space looks like a Hobbit made it or some shit. Like there's wood everywhere. Like their lighting is very dim. Everyone's wearing like the same towel. They give you tea and shit like that.
The tea is the tea from Get Out.
The tea was very good. It was very good tea.
What was Orange Pico?
I can't remember, but it was great. And then the sauna room was cool. It was pretty big for a sauna room. I feel like you could fit like a lot of people. I meet 30 people in there. 30, 40
that's
people.
A pretty big sauna.
Pretty big sauna. Different. I had, I think, 3 levels.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Most saunas
Well,
just
not
have,
like
like
a,
two.
but like it was like a little coliseum kind of.
Yeah.
My friend got to throw the snowball of oil into the little thing.
When was this?
This was Sunday. Sunday, yeah.
Fun.
And then this is the first time I did a cold plunge, and I have to say that was the longest 2 minutes of my life. I did do it 3 times, so I spent 6 minutes in a cold plunge in total.
Was it as bad as people make it out to be?
I don't think this was the coldest cold plunge that you could have done because there was no ice in the tub. Or the tubs, there was multiple. You could do a solo tub or you could do a group tub. I did 2 solo tubs and 1 group tub.
Was everyone screaming?
No. There was no scream. It was pretty quiet. It was just breathing. There's guide there to help you walk through, especially for the cold plunge part. Like they were like, if this is your first time doing cold plunge, come wait for us so we can guide you. And it does help a lot. Like them doing the breathing exercises and helping you count. Because if you were to do it by yourself, I don't think you would be able to
go into shock. No. It's not like you're trying to stop with the breathing exercises.
Yeah, and then it kind of they as you do the thing with the breathing, they kind of give you benchmarks of time, and then as they give you benchmarks of time, they'll tell you like, okay, it's been a minute. Now you can relax your shoulders a little bit more. Now it's a minute 30. Now you can relax your arms a little bit more, and they're just kind of helping you through the thing. Very helpful. I don't think I would do it any other way without a guide, but because it's kind of free balling, like you could choose however long duration it was. The 75 minutes kind of went by. And I think my friends, or Tyler, I'll leave Tyler's name in because we all know Tyler. He's been on the podcast.
Yeah.
He did a version of the thing as a class, and it was more structured, and you had a partner, and like the teachers would guide you at the whole thing. And he said it was way more fun because like you stayed with the same group, and you were kind of like way more intimately closer with
trauma bonding. You were trauma bonding.
Oh no, you were like. You wouldn't be like sitting with your friend and be like, yo,
goofing off and shit.
You'd be kind of, this time we got to goof off because it was just a group of 7 of us. So like, they would be like having some conversation about like fucking work, like all 6 of them. And just like, I'm like, oh guys, come on. And then like, it's fine in the open area, but like in the actual sauna, there's some guy just like super locked in. And then we're just like,
what the fuck does super locked in mean?
Just like sitting, breathing, sweating as fuck.
Holy fuck.
I'm just like, and we're in here talking about like, so are we going to a cottage this weekend or what, guys? And I was like, yo, read the room a little bit. But then again, it's like there are people having conversations like interspersed throughout. Yeah, so I was like, I guess for this kind of moment, it was like whatever, you can just freeball it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely try it in the more structured environment. But it is very culty. I'm not gonna not lie to you and say it's not culty. Like they had the little bowl with the.
That's sick. Wait, they made the vibrations?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did it like relax your bowels and shit?
It didn't. No. Well,
isn't there like a note that helps you shit?
I think the cold, freezing water counteracts that.
Zipped up your rectum.
Yeah, just
vacuum sealed the shit.
Yeah, we should do it.
I'm down. I would actually. I see all those reels. Mostly because Frank Ocean interviewed the Iceman. He's the guy that's like so into cold plunging. He loves that shit. But because of that, I always wanted to try cold plunging. It just seems cool, and everyone who does it makes it cold.
It's cool.
It's I'm spinning bars. It makes people who do it religiously seem kind of culty.
Yeah,
but they also look amazing.
I mean, I think it's part of a healthy fitness regimen. Like I don't think it's like. If you do cold plunges, you become hot.
No. It's like you're working out and doing a billion things, and cold plunging is
also one of the things. Yeah.
Like it's not. Don't get me wrong. I don't think if I cold plunge, I'm gonna look hot as fuck. I just think
it's gonna help you.
Activity.
It is hot boy activity,
despite it being cold.
Yeah. I think the free ball way we did is a better second time around.
Okay, yeah. So if you're
Not the first
experienced
time.
already, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
you've been through it. You've been through.
You know how the space works. You've been there
Yeah.
before.
It's like a quick little delve in at that point. Like you're just like, I want to
Yeah,
get
it's
the
like
effect.
you're
I'll
getting it again.
be speed running it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Damn, that sounds interesting as fuck. Yeah. Was this like a? If you don't mind me, how much was it?
I think me and Alex got on a class pass, so they came out to like 30 per. But then I think everyone else paid 55.
30 per is not bad.
If you can, I don't know what the class pass situation he got was, but
not bad. $30. I'd do that for $30. Sounds fun.
yeah, I would not pay more than $30.
Oh no, unless it's covered by Desjardins. Unless
I
it's
think you
covered
could
by.
do it as an insurance benefit though.
Oh, word.
I don't know if you want to spend your robust insurance benefit on one sauna day.
I only get dental.
Nice.
Hey, dental and drug coverage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something.
So I paid for my creams. Thanks, Desjardins. Sponsor us.
Oh, and you had a bathing suit on.
Oh! I wasn't imagining you were hanging brain.
No.
I knew you had some sort of robe on or not robe covering.
I know, but like in Asia, it's free ball.
You're right. I want to see
balls.
Hold on. Hold on. No, I want to see old people balls, particularly older men, because they are so confident with their shit. I can learn a lot from them, just the way they carry themselves.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say like something else, but that's
no. I want to see it in person. I always hear about it, like, oh, old people just don't give a fuck. I want to see the confidence of an old man just hanging brain in front of me.
Okay.
I want to see him be like scratching himself, just be like, hey. I'm like, oh shit, what's up, man?
Like you look down, he looks down, matching your gaze, and
then he's like, yep. I'm like, my bad. He's like, nah, man, it's all natural. Like, I want to meet that guy just so I can study him, just so I can be like him now instead of being 40. Oh, that's not old. Instead of being 80.
85?
85, yeah. But honestly, as sad as it is, I don't have anything to talk that shit about. Oh, I lied. Roasted vegetables.
oh, I love.
Dude, I recently got a shout out Eric. He gave me a Betty Crocker baking sheet.
Just a sheet, just one sheet.
Baking pan. He loves like every time he's coming over, he's just giving me random shit from his house. He just wants to offload. He gave me a fucking steel pot and 4 shot glasses. Like, as well as the Betty Crocker. Useful. He every time he comes over, he's like, bro, you don't have this? I'm like, no. He's like, what's wrong with you? And I'm like, hey,
I didn't think about that.
I'm broke, sorry. And he's like, no. We're fixing that. Fucking the guy who wants to be a cop, of course he'd be that guy. But he got me an oven sheet, and bro, I made roasted vegetables. Oh my god.
What was on your spread?
Oh my god, dude! I chopped up some fucking bell peppers, some fucking carrots and garlic.
I think carrot is my favorite vegetable.
Dude, it's so good. I wasn't the biggest fan until I had it the way I made it. Just slathered it in fucking olive oil, salt, and pepper.
Seasoned.
Dude, I put that shit in the oven for like 30 minutes. Oh my god. It was so good. Every person who says they don't like vegetables
Just hasn't had good vegetables.
And I think you're a child. You're the same people who say I don't like water, and I know your piss is fucking green. I know your piss looks like honey and butter. I know that shit's disgusting. Drink water and eat your vegetables. Like come on. Grow up. That's what it is. Vegetables. That's the shit. The shit is vegetables.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye, fuckers.